Hi everyone, it's Dave from Vinyl Nirvana. Today I'm going to show you the procedure for removing or tightening a lever switch on a TD-125 or TD-125 Mark II. You will need some kind of padding to protect the wood surface of the turntable, and depending on the way that the lever is secured, you'll need either a straight screwdriver or a Phillips screwdriver. Kind of a medium-sized works best for that. You want to orient the table as you see it is right now. This one doesn't have a tone arm on it, but obviously secure your tone arm, protect your stylus, unplug the turntable. You may also remove the drive platter if you wish. Just get that out of the equation so you don't have to worry about that dropping out on your tone arm. And you're going to remove the bottom, which is done through 4 screws by the feet in the bottom. This one already has that removed just for speed of the video. And then again, in the orientation that I have right now, you're going to lift that turntable up onto the side using the padding to protect the side surface. Just going to check my picture here a little bit. I'm going to raise this up a tiny bit. This is going to be hard to see exactly what I'm doing, but you'll get the particulars of it and see the screw once you get in there and decide what to do. So the switch right now is behind your view here. There's one up here, and you can see that this is moving here, and then there's another one down here that moves another linkage to another part of the table. So there is a hole, an access space here, and there's an access space here, right where those particular screws that hold these levers are in place. And unfortunately, it's difficult to access those screws unless the switch is in a certain place. So what it's going to take is for you to be in a well-lit place and get your screwdriver in there. The first thing you'll want to do is just determine whether or not it's a straight or a Phillips screwdriver. So my switch right now on this TD-125 Mark II is in the middle position, so it's on 33, and I can see the straight head screwdriver straight ahead in there for removal. So I'm putting it in there, I can feel it solidly in, and then you just turn the screwdriver, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and I can feel that on the other side loosening and tightening. So that's the top one. Again, it's in 33 position on a Mark II, and I can see the screw. If I move it either to 16 or to 33, it's not visible. So it has to be at 33, and then straight in that slot you can see where that screw is. Now if the lever happens to be on the on-off control, again, it's only one position that you can see it in, and on this Mark II it is in the on position that I can see that. And again, screwdriver into the access hole. Again, it's a straight screw. Usually they're the same. If it's on one, it's the same in the other. And just move it until you can get that into the slot of the screw. Sometimes that's easy, sometimes it's hard. And I sometimes use a smaller screwdriver when it's tight. This one seems tight. Okay, so I've got this one. Again, I'm experienced at balancing this with one hand and turning and holding things. You may want to have a second person on hand just to make sure your turntable doesn't flop over. Somebody holding it while you work the screw in the back. Holding the lever in the back to make sure you know when it's loose or tight is the best thing to do. Now some of these on the Mark I came with a metal bottom. Later models, I think even some of the Mark I came with plastic bottoms, and it's possible that could be stripped. If it is stripped, I do offer replacement switches to my customers, so you can contact me to do that. And that's the procedure for loosening, tightening, or removing your switch. Obviously, to remove it all the way and tighten it, you want to have it in the same area. Get your screwdriver into the screw and then just tighten it to the point where it's got a good tight fit. I hope this is helpful to folks who are trying to attempt this repair. Thanks.